Hi everyone, Etta here. Welcome back to my channel, or thank you for stopping by. If it's your first time, thank you very much for wanting to check it out. I have some vendor empties that I wanted to share with you. But before I share that, I just wanted to share some thankfulness, some gratitude, some love that I received from my sister, Bessie, who, watches videos, makes comments, stuff like that. So you've probably seen her in the comments before. She surprised me. She had something she wanted to do out this way. So she surprised me one day, and her and her husband, Neil, stopped by. And I had like, I don't know, 2 weeks before that, I had scheduled to take that Friday off, just as like some relaxation. And that was when she was here. And I was like, hey, we could spend Friday together before you head back home. So we did that. It was wonderful, wonderful time together. But she blessed me. Besides her and her husband coming here, her and Neil coming here and spending some time with me, she blessed me with some gifts. There was lots of stuff that she gave me, but there were two things in particular that I was like, yes, like just supremely thrilled to get. She brought me back some wax that she didn't really like, wasn't really her thing. So on one of them, we made a trade. She brought me back some Lion King in the Jungle. But she was telling me that she really liked Wally. So I kind of gave her some of my Wally while, she gave me some of these other bars. Well, in the bars that she brought me, one of the gifts that I was like supremely thrilled to receive, she brought me 2 bars of a peeling apple. I almost fell on the floor. I was so thrilled that she gave me 2 bars of a peeling apple. I can't say thank you enough for that. But the first, I didn't see that until I opened up what she brought me. The first item that, on the front porch, I almost fell on the floor. Neil was walking up, and in his hands was this box. I knew exactly what it was immediately. It was a Randazzo's king cake. So I actually got myself Larry and I got a Randazzo's king cake, and we were able to enjoy this. And I was teasing with her. I was like, yeah, that's probably going to be dinner, right? And it kind of was. I did eat a little. I think we had a little bit of vegetables or something like that for dinner, or we might have had like some cheese and crackers or something. I don't know, something small. But I had myself a big old slice of king cake, and so did Larry. And then we had it again for breakfast, and I had to kind of stop myself because I wanted to make it last a few more days and not just eat it super duper fast. But oh my gosh, I was so thrilled to get a Randazzo's king cake. And you could see that's the St. Louis Cathedral, that's the Superdome. Then you got pictures of like jazz stuff, which, New Orleans is known for their jazz. A picture of a streetcar. And then like flowers. Oh, okay, magnolias, because that's the flower of, is it the Louisiana flower? I think so. And then beads like you would see for Mardi Gras. So I was super duper thrilled. Thank you so much, Bessie and Neil. Thank you for coming to visit. And thank you so much for the gifts. Wow. Okay, so that's what I wanted to start with. Now I'm going to jump into the vendor stuff that I finished. I'm just going to jump on in. Some of this stuff I may not have paid attention to because I may have done it in a room where I wasn't even going to be or didn't go into for the time that it was possibly performing. So I don't have thoughts on all of this. So one of them is this one here, which was from the Pharmacist's Daughter. It was two little leaves, that's what the shapes were, that I had gotten of one called Fall Rain, Asian Sandalwood, November Rain, and Alpine Frost. And I put those two in, I think it was in like a Yankee Candle cup that I put in the other bedroom, the one where my son would sleep, but he's not here. So it's just an extra bedroom now. So Fall Rain, did that. I found some, I say a boatload. It wasn't like a ton, but it was way more than I expected to find. I don't know where I had stored it, but I happened to come across a bunch of Brita's wax. This wax was from 2021. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I still have 2021 wax. So yes, I do. And I still have a few more pieces. But I found, I think I only had 2 skeleton heads. I may have a third, but I know I have some more. I just don't think it's in this scent. But I had 2, and I did both of them not on the same day. I did one set. I cut the skull in half, and I put it in 2 Yankee Candle cups that are on the landing, right? I have 2 Yankee Candle warmers on the landing table and 1 Scentsy warmer. So I had one in that one, and then a day or 2 later, I cut the other one, and I put half in the master bathroom and half in the Yankee that's in my closet. So, and it was Brita's Creeper's Lair, which is tobacco and bay and blue sugar, and they're both from May 2nd, 21. So in a couple of months, it would have made 3 years. And even coming out of the bag, it smelled fantastic. It did well. I could smell it. I'm not going to say that I could smell it so much from the landing because, I'm in the sunroom working and stuff. But when I'd go, the day that I did it that I had put it in the bathroom, sure, when I walk into the master bath in the evening or whatever, I could definitely smell it. So it did well for being almost 3 years old. And then the other one, I don't remember what size this was, but I'm sure I would have cut it in half. I think. I don't even know where I did this one. I don't remember where I did this one. This is the Silent Servant, Tobacco and Bay, Pumpkin Hollow, and Apple Cider Donut from August 27th of 21. Can't really say anything because I don't remember where I did that one. This was, it looked like a little bow that you would make on a gift, right? This was from Jim's Daughter Crafts. It's For Your Enjoyment. It was a mint set. So a blend of butter mints and sugar cookies. It was poured. Another one from 2021, July 15th, 21. I did this one on my desk. So I did smell it right there in the sunroom. Oh, here's another Brita's. Oh, this one was from 23. Okay. I did this one. I think I split it. I think I split it between the Polar Panorama in the dining room, which I'll either use the dish it comes with for Scentsy wax, or I'll use one of the tin ones that I have for vendor. So I think I did half there, and I think I did the other half in the pantry in the Yankee that I have in there. It's Brita's Welcome to Horrorland, Red Delicious Apple and Caramel Kettle Corn, June of 23. So an apple scent, I loved it. I love apple scents. This was from the Pharmacist's Daughter, Cinnamon Pretzels, Cinnamon Sugar Donuts, Pretzel, and Circus Concessions. I think, if I remember correctly, I did the same thing with this one that I had done with that Brita's. I did half in the, no, this would have been a souffle, so I couldn't have done that much. I think I used some in the pantry, some in the Polar Panorama, and then I think I put the rest in the Candle Crock of cinnamon pretzels. And these don't have, I wrote 11/23, so I've had it since November of 23. I did This was a souffle from Teddy B's in Witches Be Crazy for Apple Spice, which says birthday cake, pecan waffles, sugar cookie dough, a pinch of cinnamon, spiced vanilla, blended with crisp apples, brown sugar, cinnamon with a buttered crust background. Whew, that's a lot. And that's from September 29th, 22. I did the souffle. I cut it in half. I put half in the candle crock, and then, I don't know, a week or two later, I did the other half. So this was fantastic. This filled my kitchen, and I could start to smell it in the sunroom. It was fantastic. Witches Be Crazy for Apple Spice. It was something in here smelling. Could have been that bag that I just moved. I'm not sure. Let's see. I'm trying to find ones that are from the same vendor, if I can. This and this looks like Rose Girls. Okay, so this was from a sampler, and I still have like a bag and a half, like a regular bag and a half of her melts of this same scent upstairs. I haven't finished it. And I think I had already finished another bag. I don't know why I bought so many bags of it. I probably thought I didn't have it, picked it up, that kind of thing. So this was from a sampler. It was Snow Kingdom. Candy canes, cool peppermint, vanilla bean Noel, vanilla ice cream, and musk. This does well. I like it. I think the vanilla ice cream ice cream and in scents don't do well for me. So it kind of changes it just a tiny bit where if I cannot like it sometimes, but overall I do like the scent. And I better because, like I said, I still have at least a bag and a half of Snow Kingdom. And I did, okay, I'm going to show you because I did it at the same time as one from Sassy Girl. I had some mini melts from Rose Girl of pistachio cookie butter waffle cone from August of 23. And I had a little bit left from Sassy Girl, pistachio in the kitchen from April of 23, which is pistachio, cookies, Twinkies, birthday cake, vanilla fudge, butter, and marshmallow. So I think pistachio from Rose Girls went into the Yankee Candle warmer, and it went into the warmer that I keep behind the espresso machine. I have one kind of tucked in there, hidden. This, and then I think I might have mixed, and some went in the candle crock. Some went in the Polar Panorama in the dining room. I might have mixed some in here too. I wanted to finish whatever I had left. It wasn't too much, but I wanted to finish it, and so I did. This is, I think this might be my own. Oh, here's another Rose Girls. Let me finish Rose Girls now that I'm on that one. My goodness. Okay, this one I had 2 bags, and so I gave one to my sister when she was here, because I thought it would be, I think it was this one. Almost positive it was this one. Yeah. Because I thought it would be something that she would really like, because she really likes tree scents. So I had Go Tell It on DK's Mountain, which is fresh pine, sweater weather, and vanilla bean Noel. I have another thought. I might have had another bag. I'm not sure. So this was from November 22. Did very, very well. I know I gave my sister a Mario blend. I don't know if it was Go Tell It on DK's Mountain. Bessie, was it Go Tell It on DK's Mountain? But it did really well for me, so I had no qualms about giving it to her, thinking, oh yeah, no, it works. It works really well. I finished finally from November of 22 Fire Mario, which is marshmallow fireside, donut holes, and espresso beans. I had several bags of this, and I may even, hopefully, in a way, hopefully this is the last one. Not that I don't like Fire Mario, it's just that I have so many coffee blends and And I had probably 3 or 4 bags of Fire Mario, so I'm hoping it's done finally. And then this one isn't finished, but it's got 3 little pieces, and it will be finished today. After I finish this video, I'm going to put this in the mudroom. I have a hot plate warmer there with one of those big tin dishes. So I'm going to finish Sea Glass from August of 23, which is avocado, sea salt, Swedish dream salt, ocean air, and oak moss. I still have it double bagged and everything because I haven't done it. And I've got 3 pieces. Those will easily fit in the little tin warmer. And as you can see, I have short sleeves on. It's supposed to go up to 70 today, I believe. I think the low is like 45 or something like that. It's supposed to go up to 70. And I think tomorrow is going to be kind of like that also. And then by Saturday, I think we drop back down where the high is like 50 something. I don't know. Crazy weather. Half the time I'm like, do I warm something more fall winter? Do I do something more spring? It all depends on the temperature. All right, I have Destination Wax. I had a little sample piece from Destination Wax. I know I did this one in that warmer that I say I have tucked behind the espresso machine. It was one of my coffee warmers that I had made, and it gets really, really, really hot. So I have no problem warming things in that one. So I did Destination Wax Beach Bonfire, salty sea air, sweet marshmallows, and a smoldering embers, fresh and warm at the same time and not smoky. Very, very good. This one reminds me of Bonfire Beach. Very good. I like that one. And let's see. This is from K Scented Melts. This was a custom that I did. And I will say, when I got it, I thought it was kind of interesting smelling. Like, it didn't smell bad, but I was like, I don't know that I'm gonna like it. And I don't know about y'all, but I find that I let things sit and sit and sit, mostly because I just have so much wax. And a lot of times after several months, the scents blend better, right? They're in the wax and they really blend really well. And I smelled it more recently and I was like, wow, that smells good. So I was doing it everywhere and I finally finished it. This was a custom that I did. It was Amish quilt, Fraser fir, and cranberry zucchini bread. And I had received it in August of 23. So yeah, it had had several months to work on melding together and creating a really nice smelling blend. Then from K Scented Melts, I finished some clams. I did this one today, actually. I split it between, I have, oh gosh, that quickly I forgot the name of the song. Oh my goodness, I haven't had coffee yet today. The name of the warmer. It's the one with the 3. It's super popular. Doesn't it start with an A? I can't think of it, but I have that in the room that Larry likes called the Wax Museum. So I put 1 cube of each in each of the dishes in that particular warmer. And then I put the other 3 in a Yankee Candle cup in that extra bedroom. So this was black coral and moss, which has always been a scent that I like from K's. I did this one. I split it one day and I put it in the 2 Yankee candles that are on the landing upstairs. So I would put 3 in one and 3 in the other Yankee. And that was Tea Berry Wintergreen. This one did through nicely on the landing. Did the same thing with this one on another day. Like, I like to do these like on the really cold days, like that wintergreen one and icy peppermint. And I think I mixed it, like when I did something like this, I would have mixed it with like, in the Scentsy one, I want to do Scentsy. And then in the Yankees, I try to do more Vendor. I think I mixed it with fresh ice. So I get the icy peppermint and then I had like fresh ice in the Scentsy one to coordinate with it. And as you can tell, all those labels, let me pull one again. You know, the original older labels, they're plain. And then this one was from October of 22. So it makes you wonder how old would these 3 if this one with a new label is from October of 22. It had to be older than October of 22. I don't know how much older, but it is. And that was pumpkin pecan waffles, which is a Bath and Body Works type, vanilla pumpkin waffles, brown sugar, pecans, and cream. And that might be around the time that I actually decided that I liked pumpkin pecan waffles. I'm not sure, because there was a time when I would have told you, no, I don't like pumpkin pecan waffles. There was a kind of a note to it that my nose didn't really like. And then it must have been in some blend that I really, really enjoyed. And from that point on, I liked pumpkin pecan waffles. So again, different labels. So you know that the other three are pretty old, and I still have at least 20, maybe 20 different clamshells of ones with the old. I'm looking here in my trolley. I've got a couple down here. Like I have red spice tea. I have earth and oak, which I love earth and oak. I love that scent. So I still have quite a few to get through. I did a little melt cup. It was a 1 ounce melt cup from Made to Melt, and it's brandied Christmas cakes. I had to do this one on my desk. Well, one, because it's a 1 ounce, and I have a certain size warmer that I feel like I need for it or something. But I wanted to do this one on my desk because, wow, I couldn't get over how great it smelled. My goodness. That brandied part of the Christmas cakes, I would say, because Christmas cakes, I don't think I'm really going to smell all that well because it's bakery and my nose doesn't like to smell bakery that much. But the brandied part, even this little cup still smells fantastic. Absolutely love, 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 love brandied Christmas cakes. Very, very good. All right, and then the last few are ones from Sassy Girl Aroma. And let's see, 8, 10, 10. Okay, so one's from August 22, 3 of them are from October 22, and one from December 22. So I did this one, which is Steamy and Dreamy, Palo Santo Wood, Warm Amber, Soft Musk. Okay. If you're not a person that likes like manly, this one to me comes across as manly. Love, love, love. I would buy several brittles of this one. This one I would reserve it for my bathroom because it smelled that good. I didn't want to put it somewhere where I wasn't really going to smell it. I was like, nope, I have to reserve this for my bathroom. Supremely good. I would say my bedroom, but right now I don't have any warmer set up in my bedroom for vendor. I only am using Scentsy in my bedroom right now because of the warmers that I have in there. So Steamy and Dreamy, I would absolutely get several more of that one. This one I think I did request, and I did pick up, I think, 2 more brittles of it. This was Strawberry Filled Twinkies. I didn't want to finish it until I had gotten those, and I mean, I did get them. I might have gotten them like in November or something like that. And, in the cold and the Christmas season, this didn't really seem like it. But one of those days when it got kind of warm here, like today, let's say where it's supposed to get up to 70, on a day like that, I did Strawberry Filled Twinkies. Finished it. I probably only had 4 pieces. In fact, no, those 2 were the ones that got done together. Probably did it in the pantry. Sweet strawberry jam with Twinkies and vanilla cream. This one and the raspberry filled donuts, I think those were the 2 that I requested. Love that one. I probably had already, no, I'm not sure. It might still be in one of these, the one that I had already started. Either that or I finished and I just don't remember. I did this one, which is Bouncy House, Toasted Marshmallow, Sea Salt Breeze, S'mores, Blackberry, Cotton Candy, and Birthday. This one was very good, very delicious, just not a super duper thrower for me. So this one would be one that would be okay in this room. especially if I plan on coming in here and smelling it and stuff like that, but not for a larger area. And I think I did it in the dining room, and I had a hard time smelling it. But I think I had already done it in this room, and it did smell good, so that's why I know. Then these two, I think I only had, if I remember correctly, I like to use, I have a Yankee candle warmer in here, so the melt cups, I will do a four-piece cube, like I'll break off a section of 4 pieces, and I'll do that in a Yankee. And then my large tin cups, I'll do 4 pieces in one of those also. So I believe I had one little 4-piece section in this one and a 4-piece section in this one. And so one of those days when it was on the warmer side, I said, let me finish it in here. I'm going to just put one in each thing. And let's say I put it in on, I'm going to just say I put it in on a Tuesday. Wednesday, came in here, smelled great. So all day Tuesday, all day Wednesday. I think I may have done like a change, let's say on Thursday, like 2 days later. And even then, I could still smell it a little bit, but it was so light at that point that I thought, no, let me just change it. It's not like I don't have enough wax. Let me just go ahead and change it. But I know I let it go for 2 days. And that was a 4-piece of Pink Fairy, which was spun sugar, pink berries, whipped vanilla. That went in one of them. And then the other warmer in here got Jersey Girl, which is crispy, buttery puff pastry filled with dreamy vanilla lemon sauce with pink sugar. And of course I got Jersey Girl because of Natalie, Jersey Shore Living, right? Jersey Girl. I think she had been turned on to it. She got it. And of course, when I saw the name, I was like, yeah, I need to get it too. You know, it'll remind me of Natalie. And like I said, I mean, December 22, October 22, they were definitely over a year old. And the 4 pieces, 4 pieces of this, 4 pieces of that in the 2 different warmers, 2 days, easy, loved it, thought it did wonderfully. The only other thing that I wanted to share with you before I go, if you watch my channel, you know that I am doing the February listing of Bible verses, one, a different one for each day. And today is December. Day 15. Yeah, I need some coffee. So today's February 15th, and today's reading is Romans 8:37 through 39. And I thought I would go ahead and read it now. I actually read it really quickly before I started the video, and when I read it, immediately remembered I've seen this on Lavender and Speckles on their bags, right? I remember seeing this particular quote. It might not have been the whole, because this is 37 through 39. It might not have been the whole thing, or it might have been abridged. I'm not sure, but I know it wasn't that long. So it's not super duper long, but I would like to read it with you. In case you're doing it, you will have already heard the verse, and then you can go back and read it again yourself. So Romans chapter 8 verses 37 through 39 says, "No, in all these things we are more than conquerors through him who loved us. For I am sure that neither death nor life, nor angels nor rulers, nor things present, nor things to come, nor powers, nor height, nor depth, nor anything else in all creation will be able to separate us from the love of God in Christ Jesus our Lord." So, love that verse. I remember seeing it on one of the bags from Beth, Lavender and Speckles. So, it's really easy if I don't know if you've been following along, but like the day 1, 2, 3, and 4, basically it starts with 1 Corinthians chapter 13, and then like day 1 was verse 1 and 2, then day 2 was verses 3 and 4. So it kind of followed. You could actually read verse 1 through 8, and you would have done day 1 through 4. Then it takes you to Proverbs then First Corinthians, then Colossians, and then you get to John on day 8, and it's First John chapter 4, and it starts in verse 7, and it goes all the way through verse 21, all the way to day 14. So day 8 through day 14, you could actually just read all of that, and you would be basically caught up to today, to day 15, which I just read. So now you'd be ready for day 16. So day 16 is Ephesians chapter 4, verse 14 to 15. Then let's see. Then you have Mark, and then Matthew, which chapter 5, it looks like 3 days in a row, verses that follow each other. Then you have a couple of days of Psalms, then John, then First John, then back to Romans, then John, Peter, and Ephesians. So after that, you don't really have like several days that go together, but they're not long verses. And I don't know. I find it something that brightens my day, and I hope that the verse brightens your day, and I hope that the video brightens your day. So anyways, I hope to talk to you again soon. Enjoy your day. I hope you had a wonderful Valentine's. Thank you very much, all of you who come back to my channel and watch my videos. I feel like you're a Valentine for me too. So happy Valentine's. I love you all so much. Thank you very much for stopping by and spending some time with me. Talk to you later. Bye.